Tonight, changes to HEC student loan payments, and we take a look at the new and improved Gardens Point Library and Merlot Coffee Bar. I'm Boosie Lane and welcome to The Assignment. Today, our student profile looks at what undergraduate Lucinda Bain has learnt while completing 2 internships this semester. Let's go to our reporter on the ground. Today we're here at Emile and Solange, a French fromagerie and one of Lucinda's 2 internships. With us today, we've got Sarah Thulett, the owner of the fromagerie.
I think we work very well together. Quickly, we just get a lot of work done. Very efficient. Lucinda got very quickly what I wanted, what I was expecting from her, and she gets things done very quickly.
Now we've got Lucinda here with us. What do you have to say about your experience at the fromagerie? So I think one of the things I learnt the most is that the little things in a small business make the biggest difference. So it's things like a mailing list and the growth in followers that really push a business from being something new to growing and having those regular customers come in. And so one of the best parts about that was being involved with the products that I love and things that I'm passionate about, because it really helps to, progress your understanding of the company, and it makes you want to sell the product. Having this in mind, that really grew my confidence and kind of the trust in myself with writing and being creative in the things that I produced. And Sarah really pushed me with this and helped me, there was no idea was a bad idea, and this was really comforting to have that support at this stage in my degree. And you really want what you're producing to be good for a real life company and it to work and help them out. So that was something that was really, really awesome to be able to see, like, all of that work improve Sarah's business. Now we cut over to Lou at Ruby Communications Public Relations Agency, which is Lucinda's 2nd internship. Thanks, Boosie. Now, this agency environment is definitely different to the fromagerie. I've got a couple of Lucinda's colleagues here with me who can shed some light on the PR work she's been doing in the agency.
I think the sort of benefits of doing an internship with an agency is, for that first exposure to the workplace, you get to work on a whole lot of different industries and different clients, and you get a really good feel for that. So while Lucy's been here, she's been able to participate on a sort of creative level for, ideas and ways that we create news for our clients, as well as sort of getting a feel for the sort of more mundane tasks that actually make up a whole lot of the day.
Well, she's been an extreme help from the day-to-day tasks of writing pitches for clients, pitching them out, talking to journalists either on a first-time basis or following them up to see if they're interested in a story, helping us create media lists. That's probably one of the biggest things, because media is changing day to day and you really need to know the right people, types of angles that they would love, and Lucinda's been a huge help with that. It's definitely helped a lot of the team on the days that she's not here.
So you can see Lucinda has really covered a variety of tasks at Ruby Communications. These opportunities have helped both the agency and Lucinda, and we really love to see that both parties are benefiting from these experiences. I think what I learnt from Ruby the most was just a practical understanding of how agencies work and the relationships with your clients, journalists, your colleagues that really make all the difference in an agency environment, and kind of discovering the type of place I want to work when I graduate. So that was really cool to get to be around people, and I think that almost taught me more than the little tasks like the media scheduling and content creation. It just showed me kind of how a workplace functions, and I don't think I would have gotten as much out of both of my internships as I did if I hadn't done them at the same time as studying and working 2 jobs and managing my time with my other commitments. It's going to be like when I do have a full-time job, because I had to make sacrifices for some of the things I wanted to do. losing that flexibility meant I did time manage well, and I got to learn how to time manage, which I think a lot of people don't get to do until they do have full-time jobs. So I'm really lucky and I'm grateful to have kind of picked up that probably the biggest piece of advice I've learned out of my whole degree. So as we can see from Lucinda's experience, getting an internship is a great way to network and be in an industry relevant environment. It's also a plus to have on your resume, and it really helps you get into the nitty gritty of the industry you want to be in. I can't wait to see Lucinda's progress once she graduates in July. Now, we'll be back after the break with news on the budget's changes and what they mean for students. You're watching the Assessment.